Intuitive gang. Grand Rising, everyone. So I've been up since 5. Um, I just finished delivering a message that I had on one of my channels. So I'm getting out this message again. This message is a repeated message, but I may not speak it in the same way of how the other messages that I have left on my other platforms, but I'm going to speak it as the divine leads me to speak it for this channel and for those that come here on this channel. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, Almighty. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I ask that you would give me the messages that you would have for this channel, Almighty. I ask that you would speak through me and that you would let them know what you have for them to know on this day. Only the highest energies of your pure divine love and light is welcome. I'm grateful, Almighty God. I'm so grateful. Ancestors who walk with me in God's divine love and light, you are welcome. Ascenders, you are welcome. And angelic guidance, Archangel Michael, please protect my crown. Please protect those that are in this meeting, in this portal with me, in this live. I thank you. Returning all negative energy back to the senders. I shall, and so mote it be. Lil Bleezy, is that you? Shout out to me. Shout out to me. Okay, so family, this message is for this channel right here. Okay. Um, the divine is getting ready to do a great wealth transfer. Please hear what I'm saying, okay? Because, all right, yes, God, it's okay. The divine is getting ready to do a great wealth transfer because it's time. Everything is in divine timing, family. Sometimes, like, we want something so bad that the things, right, praying for, we see things that the divine has said for us to do, okay, or called for us to do, right? And we might have even shared these things to people because we're so excited that the divine may have called you to to um to um to start a nonprofit, something that is for the greater good of all. You see, the divine is giving you different creative ideals and dreams. Now, I'm in the vehicle, family. That's why it's so dark. It's still 5 a. It was about 5 a.m. when I started doing this. Okay, but I have a message for my platforms. Okay, and at each one of my platforms, there's a message, but it's same but different because there's different energies coming in. So Spirit is going to speak to those that are here. You see? Okay, so I'm channeling today. I'm not reading the cards, okay? So this is a prophetic message for those that have ears to hear, okay? All right. Some of you all are not going to believe because it's not for you. This is for the chosen, and the chosen know who they are, okay? So I know that this is not for everyone because some of you all are going to be, some of these people that will come going to be left behind. They're going to be left behind, okay? Now, this is just a confirmation to you for what Spirit has already told you, okay? Now, the divine is giving you all creative ideals, okay? Because the time is changing, family, all right? Look at the times, all right? Look around and see what's going on, but not in fear. The divine don't want you to be afraid. Spirit is just allowing you to see that the times is changing because now there is a divine time. There's a divine timing and there's a divine judgment that has come, okay? And the way how you see it is that the things that is going on, you see a great exodus of for those, but it's spelled Haiti, a island. You see a great movement in that, and it looks discouraging, right? It's not. It's not. Okay, it's a great exodus, and it's not because they done something wrong. So, like, be careful before you judge a certain group of people. Be careful. Be careful, okay? Because the divine is doing a great thing right now. All right, and while it looks like it looks bad, okay? It's not. It's all a plan of the divine. Divine is shifting and moving people this way, out the way. Get out of that help me, Spirit, state, Huh? I'm doing good, Sora. I'm doing good. So get out of that state, get out of that city, get out of that town, get away from those people, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, family, get out, get out, stop playing, get out. You heard Spirit tell you something, you better listen. This is just your confirmation. I'm not telling you nothing that you don't already know, okay? Because of this, they're trying to bring poverty upon the earth. There's going to be a great, like a gap. There's going to be the wealthy and there's going to be poverty. Okay? Wealthy and there's going to be poverty. All right. Yeah. So some people may come in, but you know what, family? I'm not going to even stop these people. I want them to come in. Okay. I just hit this person, but I'm not going to waste my message focusing on this because I want them to hear it too because they're a part of it. All right. Because one thing about the divine, see, there are those that come on YouTube and they read the tarot, and there's some people, family, that they do it because they learned it and they want to try it, right? And then there's some people, family, that are truly chosen and called by the divine. And those are the people, family, that you don't touch. Those are the people. See, everybody can't be played with. Everybody can't be tampered with. Everybody, okay, is not to be played with, all right? Because the Spirit clearly say, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Now, this is not a threat because the divine will always come through and show himself strong. The divine will always come through and show his glory, okay? So this message is for the chosen. The divine is going to bring it's a separation. The people that had the wealth mishandled the wealth. They want it for the greed of their own. They're selfish, okay? They do whatever they need to do to get it. This includes corporations. So the divine is taking what they have tried to hold back from those that are chosen. The divine is stripping them, family. They will be stripped. There will be lawsuits. Okay? You're going to see people getting sick. You're going to see poverty, right? And all of these people that are in great leaderships that misled the people, stealing from the people, they're going to be sat down. And the chosen, the ones that have been tested, the ones that God has called, you not in that place where the divine put you to suffer. If right now you're going through some things, family, and it doesn't look like your finances is all together, it is because of the people that you got around you. There are people that is around you that don't want to see you prosper. They heard about your creative ideal, that what you want to do on the divine's behalf, because the divine is going to put finances, wealth in some of you all's hands that's learning financial literacy. You learning how to take care of the wealth because it's for generations to come. Got the right heart. You're not selfish. You're not greedy. You know that when Spirit put this in your hands, it's for the greater good of all. Spirit is giving you a desire to build nonprofits, help go back into the communities, build water resources, build houses affordable. The divine is turning it around. The divine is turning it around. Okay? Because the divine is not going to allow his children to be left out. It's a new earth, family. It's a new earth. Now, it sounds ridiculous, right? That's the same thing they said back in the days when Noah, when the divine told him to build the ark. Now, I'm not here to be preaching because that's not what I'm here to do. But I'm just giving you like a little picture so you can hear and see. Now you go back to the spirit and ask the spirit, is what the prophet, what the shaman has spoken, is it true? Spirit will show you. Okay? Because I will be judged for every word that comes out of my mouth. That's why I'm not playing when it comes to the divine. Back in the times, Noah was told to build an ark. God said it's going to rain. They ain't see that kind of rain before. So everyone around them just ridiculed them, laughed at them, right? Picked on Noah and all of those things, right? But what did the divine tell Noah? Stay focused. That's what Spirit is telling you. Stay focused. Stay focused. Continue to do what Spirit is telling you to do. If Spirit is telling you to relocate, move out from them around them people, get your boxes. Get your boxes, family. Start going through the clutter. Get rid of the things you've been having for a long time. You don't know where you're going yet. Don't worry about it. I was in the same place. You don't know the money about it. Don't worry about it. I was in the same place. God got you. Whenever Spirit tells you to something, that dream is not meant for you to make it happen. It's meant for the divine to make it happen. Divine is going to make it happen. It's called miracles, family. Miracles still exist. You see, when you're not thinking about nobody or nothing, and then somebody just all of a sudden cash app you for one of your products, or somebody just cash app you, a family member or something like that, you didn't even ask for. They know you going through with them children. They know you struggling. They know your light bill, your electric bill. Or when somebody you call on the phone and they say, yeah, you can come on in. We'll take care of that light bill. Family. There's going to come a time while they're sitting back judging you and laughing at you for the situation that you're in. There's going to come a time, family, where the shoe's going to be on the other foot. So Noah kept building. He stayed focused. Yeah, they ridiculed him. And yeah, they said, chill. Just like this person just told me. Chill. That's what Spirit gonna tell your ass. That's what Spirit gonna tell your ass. You see? All of these people, family, we're not to be in arguments with no one. But that was the same people. All them chill people. Man, you just making a bit. They don't want you to listen to the message, family, because they want you to be distracted. The flood came. The waters began to rise. While they was out there chewing tobacco and having a good old time laughing at Noah and calling him crazy and all of this other shit, and what he said is not true. God ain't speaking through him and all of this stuff. Yeah, the flood came just like that. It came and it began to rise. And then the people began to go to the ark and begin to pound on the door. Noah, let me in. Noah, let me in. They wanted to get in, family, but they can't. They can't because the door is sealed. It's sealed. Those that are in, that was for you, that helped you, that supported you, that loved you, that encouraged you, that said when you had a package, say, can you pick it up, my brother? Can you pick it up? I said, cousin, can you pick it up? Best friend, can you do this for me? Can you make sure those, you might be a baker. Can you make sure those cupcakes, because they're delivery person. I got you, cuz. I got you. They delivered them. See what I'm saying? Those people gonna be blessed. Yeah. Those people gonna be blessed. Those people that was rocking with you all the way, God gonna elevate them with you. But all the rest of them people that when you was there for, but they was nowhere around when you asked for their help and they ridiculed you behind your back, they're locked out for a reason. Because family, I say this and then I'm gonna start my day because I'm grateful for this message. Whether you receive it or not, it's already in me, on me, and I'm already walking this shit. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just out here at 547 trying to build a channel, because whether the channel move or not, whether I have 0 people coming here or not, I don't care about none of that shit, family. I'm not caught up in this YouTube shit. I just put the message out. And wherever this message go, where the divine sends it, that's between them and the divine. I'm here to inspire. I'm in here to open up the eyes. I'm in here to encourage. I'm in here to speak revolution. Yeah, because family wealth is coming. That's why they can't come. That's why you can't, that's why spirit hasn't given you the wealth yet. Because all of the people that's around you, the fakers, the liars, the thieves, the ones that judge you, all of them, family, that you constantly forgive over and over because the ex is still involved. You got to make up your mind. Make up your mind about the ex. You know that motherfucker ain't no good. You know she ain't no good. You know that. You are, how many times they got to stump on your heart? How many times they got to play games with you? How many times they go, let me tell y'all this, okay? Let me tell y'all this, okay? I'm talking to my family until my son come down and ready to go, okay? Now listen. I was in the steam room, okay? I'll be working out hard, all right? I'll be working my ass out hard, okay? So I was in the steam room trying to catch a break, trying to steam, everything, get it nice and clean and shiny. Okay. I'm listening to these two females in the steam room talking just as loud. I guess they didn't mind me listening to the conversation. Yes, and so I told him, I'm not trying to hurt things, but I'm saying you can't just pop up like this. You can't just come to my house like this because I'm not trying to hurt you, but I gave you a chance, and I had another guy over there, and he's seen him, and I was like, like you wasn't supposed to be over here, and he was saying, well, are you going to be seeing this guy, or is he going to leave? And so like I give him so many chances. Then she's sitting there talking about this family. Then she went into the locker room, and then she started talking about in the locker room about the dude, and she was questioning whether or not she should give this mother another chance. I wanted to say so bad. I wanted to put my input in there so bad. I wanted to say, girl, stop, block, and keep on moving forward. Stop playing. Stop playing. How many times I gotta show you? What you mean? That dingling must be good. What you mean? That ain't even worth it. Is it worth your soul? Stop playing with people, going back and forth with people. You can come in my life, you can't come in my life. Open the door, close. They're not gonna change. They don't want to change. They want you to change. They want you to do what they want you to do. They want you. How you doing, Mysterious? You might have to play back the channel, family. You might have to play back the channel, okay? Because I don't have much time. We're talking about us moving forward and removing negative people out of our life. These are people that want to keep you in a rotating, like I'm from New York, so they have a rotating doors, sometimes downtown, these rotating doors in the, so that's what they want you to do. They want you to keep going round and round with them, family. Okay? When a person, Maya Angelou, the great Maya Angelou, when the person show you who they are, y'all finish the sentence. Finish the sentence in the comment section if you can. Okay? When a person shows you who they are, what's the next step? Family, that's why, because God's going to bless you with finances. Okay? That is the reason why your finances been so held up. Okay? It's the people around you. All right. You got the anointing on you to create wealth. All right. God gives you the blessings to create wealth. God gives you favor, and favor not fair. Okay. Favor is when see, everything that you're going to do, it is not. Okay. Let me slow down. You can only do what you can do, but the divine is going to do what you can't do. Believe them the first time. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, Lord Bleezy. Thank you. You only do what you can do, but the divine is going to do the rest, family. Okay? That's how it's going to be done. The divine is going to do the rest. Just follow and continue to move forward. These people that are around you are waiting to see you elevate. They're waiting to see the results of what you said that you was going to do. Some of them is doubting you, right? That's why their energy don't need to be around you, because you and up on other people's energy. You sitting there crying, feeling bad. They want to keep you stuck in a cycle of your old self. You feel me? Of what you remember when you used to. You remember. They want to remember when you used to you. That's what they want to do. They want to keep you stuck in you remember when you used to. They know that you changed. They know you don't even do, you're not the same, family. You didn't went through hell and motherfucking high water. How can you be the same? Huh? Well, you're not sweet like you used to be. You not get no, bitch, because I learned. I learned, ho. I learned to keep to not cast my pearls before swines. I learned, lest they turn around and rend me. I done been rend enough. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Turn around and rend your family. Turn around and betray you. Turn around and backstab you. That's why you don't cast your pearls before swines. That's why you don't tell people about everything. That's why you keep shit secret. That's why you move in silent. That's why they looking for you. That's why you block them. That's why you shut down certain profiles. Because, family, these motherfuckers know that there is an anointing on your life. Right? And it's in you to the point that every time they try to knock you down, you get right back up. You get right back up. They can't stop you. You too resilient. Huh? You're too stubborn. Right? You believe in yourself. God ain't gonna let you. All right? God ain't gonna let you. You're not gonna rest. You're not gonna rest unless you do it. It's in you. You gotta do it. Shit it out. Make it happen. Right? Make it happen, family. Whatever deliverance you need to do it. Cleanse yourself, shit it out, throw it up, sweat it out, whatever. Get rid of them. Get rid of the energy off you. Cut the cord, whatever you need to do. If they floating around in your dreams at night and shit, cut that motherfucking cord, right? Do a cord cutting, right? Stop playing with these hoes, right? Because this is your life. You are a generational curse breaker. That's why I say I ain't talking to everybody. I'm not talking to everybody. And I'm not here to hype nobody up. I'm here to get a message. You a generational curse breaker. Okay? You the one in your family. You the one. That's it. You the one. All right? So that's why people be fucking with you. Right? But it's not meant for you to stay down. See, a generational curse breaker is not poor. All right? You are royalty. All right? So you're supposed to be in wealth. Right? And I'm not just making up shit. I'm telling you right now, family. Okay, that there is a great judgment that has come. So God is getting ready to bless you with this wealth. Comes so many ways, multiple streams, so many ways, family, so many ways, so many people. Favor, hear me. Okay, bring it in, Yogi. Breathe it out. Okay, favor when you go in the grocery store, you don't have enough money. Favor when you can't get the bill paid. Favor to get that apartment. Favor to get that house. Favor to get that land. Favor to get that grant, that loan. Favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair. But favor ain't for everybody. Because let me tell you why. See, when the divine puts something in your hands, the divine has already tested you. See what you's going to do, what you're going to do. See how you's going to handle it, how you're going to invest it. See, because when the divine puts something in your hands, he expects for you to invest it because he want to see a return. A return. You see, you're not supposed to take your talent and bury it and say, I was afraid to do this. And I know you got to take the risk, but wise risk. Wise risk. Study. You don't know about financial literacy? Find out. Find out about Bitcoins, annuities, stocks, mutual fund, gold, silver, real estate. Find out about these things. So when the divine give you just a little bit, it don't have to be much. It could be $20. The market may look like it's down, right? The market may look like it's down, the Bitcoin. But there's not going to come a time, and ain't going to be no more dollar bills. It's just going to be people just going to be electronically sending shit. So it's a good time. $5 here, $5 there. You see? That's how you do it. $5 here, $5 there. $3 here, $2 here. Put away what you can. That's how. Spirit see you starting there with the small. Don't despise the days of small beginning. Spirit see you working hard with the small. Watch how God give you the most. God gonna put it in your hands because he can trust you. That's what I'm saying to you, family. Get them people out your house. Get them people out your energy. Cut the cord. Stop playing with them. Okay, they've been given enough chances. The divine got a partner for you that you're not going to have to question. They're gonna be so in love with you. They're going to be protective over you. They're going to know your assignment and they're not going to get in the way. They ain't going to try to control you, dominate you. They're not going to do none of that. They're not going to get in the way of the divine in your life. They're not. They're going to be there to support you, right? They're not going to be intimidated by you if you are a woman of wealth. Brother, she going to be there. She going to support you. She going to be strong. Family, they got to go. All these clowns, they're making a mockery not of us, but of themselves. Because one thing about it, let me tell you this. In the Bible, it says, what fellowship does light have with darkness? It say that. Tell you to come out from among them. Now, Amir and all the rest of the beautiful ones that come in here, if this is darkness to them, then why are they here? Why are they in this live? They're not supposed to be here. They're supposed to be following what Jesus Christ told them. What fellowship does light have with darkness? If this is a dark message and I'm dark, why are you here? Unless you are the accuser of the brethren, the dark ones. You can't fool a seer. You can't fool a seer. You don't even know who Jesus Christ is, but you know who the dark one is. And you are an accuser of the brethren. But this is the message for you too. Because as you are under the assignment of the dark ones, you are the ones that's going to fall. And how big you are, it doesn't matter how many of them that you are, God will get the glory. And you will know that the word of God today did not come from a dark one, but from a prophet. And the divine's word will not return void, but it shall set out what he meant for it to do. Much love to everyone, family. You all stay strong. Enjoy this day. I got to get started on my day. But this message is for you all. Get them out. Get them out. Focus on you. It's time to love on you. It's time to put your energies, your ideals, journal, go outside in nature, take your shoes off, enjoy the sunshine, get you some downloads, cleanse your energy, go take a spiritual bath, go hug a tree, worship God, tell God how much you love him, and thank you for the blessings that is coming, because God is going to show himself strong in your life. And all those that doubted you, family, hear what I say. All those that doubted you and that was laughing and say, chill and don't listen to her. Yeah, you're going to lose everything you got, Amir. You're going to lose everything you got because you challenged the divine in this message. Everyone that come in here and try to mishandle the anointed, it ain't me. I don't think of myself nothing. All flesh is grass. I don't think of myself nothing. All I am is a vessel that opened up a mouth since a child. And I speak what spirit tell me to say. And then when spirit tell me go sit my ass down, and that's what I do. Okay. Okay. So much love to you, family. Until I see y'all again.